Hello everybody and welcome back to Davey Plays. I'm Davey and this is some more St. Louis Cardinals on MLB The Show 22. So just to get started, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys off camera. I was looking through free agents and I found like a couple of cool little hidden gems. Not anything that's going to help me out particularly right now. If someone ends up getting hurt in the future or something like that, I can maybe bring one of these guys up. But anyway, this guy, I'm pretty sure his name would be Juan Padilla. He's from Puerto Rico. He's actually only 18 years old, 74 overall with B potential. He's a first baseman. Secondary is right field, which is really cool. Definitely something I'm going to keep in mind. Another one is this guy, John Samuel. He's, 72 overall, 20 years old. He's got B potential. He plays shortstop, second, third. So, I mean, these guys are literally almost good enough to be on my bench right now. Like, Paul DeYoung's my utility infielder, so John Samuel being 20 years old and almost as good as Paul DeYoung is 28, you know what I mean? But not that I'd be willing to get rid of DeYoung at any point in time, just that, if someone got hurt, he could fill that role. There was one more, he was a pitcher, so let's go ahead and take a look at him real quick. Yeah, it is this guy, Ernesto Escobedo. I don't know if any of these guys are actually real guys. I'm definitely gonna look it up at some point, but I doubt they are. But anyway, yeah, he's 74 overall. He's 18 years old. He's only got C potential, but still 74 overall. I mean, literally good enough to be, in my bullpen. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at some of my recent games. Like I said in my last video, I was going to go ahead and move up 2 weeks just to get some more under my players' belts, get the stats a little bit more evened out, and also to give me some practice at playing a bunch of these games just to, get into the swing of things. But anyway, overall, as you can see, we've done pretty decent, especially this little stretch, sweeping the Mets and all that. Alright, for this game versus Milwaukee, it looks like we had some big bats this game with Edman, Sosa, Arenado, and Dickerson all getting doubles. Dickerson's doing pretty good for us. Arenado and O'Neill both getting home runs. Sosa, Arenado, O'Neill, and DeYoung getting RBIs. Edman with the stolen base, that's great to see. Looks like Wong only went 1 for 4, which is good to see, although he did pick up a walk. Since Wong left us a couple years ago, and I'm still a little salty about that, but I do actually really enjoy watching him play, so. He also got a stolen base on us. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure that actually happened in real life just a couple days ago. As for pitching, looks like Hudson went 6 innings, giving up 3 hits with 3 earned runs, 6 walks, and 8 strikeouts. It's at least starting to help a little bit out with that crazy ERA he's got there. Hopefully that'll even out, though. At the very least, hopefully he'll eat up some innings for us. Woodford and Hicks both getting a hold. That's great to see. It's kind of weird that Woodford was put in for the hold, but that's okay. And Gallegos picking up his 5th save already of the season. That's awesome. I mean, he is rated 89 overall in this, so pretty much he's a beast. Let's go ahead and take a look at this final game in this 4-game series against Milwaukee. Looks like we also picked up a win, which is good to see. backup catcher Herrera getting a double. That's great. He's been absolutely on fire for us. O'Neill getting a triple. Both Bader and Carlson picking up a home run. Not going to be too often you see Bader getting home runs, but that's still great to see. O'Neill, Bader, and Carlson all picking up RBIs, with Bader getting 2. Edmund got hit. He also got another stolen base. He's really tearing up the base pads for us. Looks like we gave up a home run to Yelich. Mats went 5 and 2 batters. He gave up 7 hits, 3 runs, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. That's pretty decent. Waddell ended up getting the win, though. Only pitched 1 and 1 out. Rosenthal was with his 3rd hold already. I can already see picking him up in the free agents is paying off. I mean, honestly, it would for any team. I can't believe that he hasn't been signed yet. I've always been a huge fan of Rosenthal, especially when he was closing for them a couple of years for the Cards. That was great to see. Giagos picking up his 6th save. I mean, he's really off to a tear. Looks like we lost the opener to Miami. Picked up the very next game as a win. We'll go ahead and take a look at that. I'm trying to make this a little bit quicker for you guys so we can get into the action quicker. Go ahead and, let me know in the comments if you would rather me go through every game individually or just go through, the wins like I'm doing in this one, or, don't go through them at all, or maybe just show you the scores. I mean, anything's fine with me. I just, I know how it is sitting through a video waiting to get to the action, so. Anyway, for this game, we beat him 3-1. It looks like Bader got a double. Molina with a home run. It looks like his first of the year. It might not actually be his first of the year. That's all right. We'll figure that out later. But anyway, he got 3 RBIs. Flaherty pitched 8 innings. That's awesome. Only gave up 2 hits with 1 earned run, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. He's off to a great start. I'm not sure why Giagos came in at that point in time. Oh, it must have been tied up, so okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And Rosenthal with the save. Actually, he might have... I don't know if he blew the save or not. Does it say? Oh well, either way, definitely a solid game. Looks like the next game we lost against Miami, and then the opener with Cincinnati we also lost 7-5. That's probably a very tough loss, but a big win here for us, 5-1 against Cincinnati. Looks like O'Neill and Newbar both with doubles. Dickerson with a triple. Like I said, he's off to a great start. O'Neill with another home run. Edmund, Sosa, O'Neill, and Bader all with RBIs. Looks like Sosa's seems to be grounding into a lot of double plays for us. It's something to definitely take a look at. And looks like Arenado got caught stealing. Looks like we shut out Joey Votto as well, 0 for 4. Matt's picking up his first win of the year, pitching 6 2/3 and only giving up 5 hits, 1 earned run with 2 walks and 8 strikeouts. That's a great game for Matz. Love to see that. Rosenthal with his first hold of the year, pitching 1 1/3, giving up 2 hits though, 1 walk and 2 strikeouts. Still, he did all right. And Helsley coming in to finish the game out, giving up 1 walk on 1 inning. Then it looks like we lost the next game to Cincinnati 4-2. And then as for the Mets, like I said, it was a 3-game sweep, so we'll go through that. It looks like we shut them out 2 of the 3 games though, so That's definitely awesome. Helps our pitching out quite a bit there. Dickerson with a double. Both Arenado and O'Neill with a home run, and same goes for RBIs, so they both hit solo home runs. Carlson getting hit by a pitch. Flaherty with his second win of the year, going 8 innings, only giving up 2 hits, no runs, 3 walks, and 8 strikeouts. Wow, he's doing good. Gallegos giving up, or not giving up, but getting his 7th save of the year so far. 7 saves in 1 month. He's definitely doing real good with a 1.08 ERA. And Flaherty only having a 1.5. I mean, that's absolutely amazing. The combination of them two is like an absolute knockout, you know. Next game against the Mets, we won 7-3. Looks like we gave up a home run. O'Neill with another double. Carlson with a double himself. Molina with a home run. As for RBIs, we've got Dickerson and Arenado, both with 1 RBI each. Molina with 3 and Carlson with 2. Goldschmidt got hit. At least it was Edman grounded into the double play this time and not Sosa. Looks like both Goldschmidt and Newbar got a stolen base though, and Edman got caught. Michaelis only pitched in 4 2/3, giving up 7 hits and 2 earned runs, 4 walks and 4 strikeouts. He's still doing good though. Waddell came in for the win. He's already been pitching quite a bit. He's 4 3. Looks like he's one of our starters with that kind of record in the first month. He's doing good though, so why not? Only giving up 2 hits. Rosenthal with his 5th hold of the year. Already, he pitched 1 2/3, giving up 2 hits and 1 earned run, 2 walks, and a strikeout. And Gallegos coming in for his 8th save, only pitching a third of an inning, but that third that he pitched was a strikeout. And rounding out the sweep against the Mets, we won 3-0. Looks like Sosa got a double, Bader getting a triple, and Bader got 2 RBIs, and Carlson got the 3rd. Hudson got his 2nd win of the year, pitching 8 innings, giving up 5 hits on it with no earned runs, 3 walks, and 8 strikeouts. Seems like we've been getting a lot of strikeouts. Gallegos getting his 9th save of the year, while giving up 2 hits, but no earned runs, so he's down to a .93 ERA. And our first game against Arizona was a win, 5-2. Newbar getting a double, Arenado and O'Neill both getting a triple. As for the RBIs, we've got Arenado with 1, O'Neill with 2, Dickerson with 1, and the red-hot Herrera with 1. Looks like Sosa picked up an error. And Goldschmidt gets another stolen base along with Dickerson and Bader. Looks like Matz pitched this one. He didn't get the win though. He did give up 7 hits with 2 earned runs, a walk, and 3 strikeouts. Still, it wasn't too bad of a game for him. Pitching 6 innings like that, definitely eating up some innings. Waddell coming in to win another game. I mean, honestly, this guy... he might be getting some starts for us this year. Look how good he's doing. I mean, he pitched 3 innings, giving up no hits, no runs, and only 1 walk. You know, he got 2 strikeouts. But with all that, that brings us up to today. Looks like Waino's going to be starting. I think let's just jump right into the game.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
2022 St. Louis Cardinals.
just about to get underway and towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker, the yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie, Adam Wainwright.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So just about set now. Here's Josh Rojas.
Let's get this started. I know Wayno likes to get that curveball in there as early as possible.
The 1-2. That one fouled off.
He's really fighting up there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Stepping in, Wilmer Defoe. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Ketel Marte. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. And it's even up. Defoe, the runner at first with 2 gone. Smoked on the ground, a second. Throws to first, and that is that. 1 left for Arizona. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Madison Bumgarner. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. Mad Bum deals. And another ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
That was just such a slow cutter.
Payoff pitch. And that one fouled off. 3-2 now. And there's a hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to hit. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. And now 2-1.
Ooh, that was close. Not gonna lie. That would have grounded right into a double play, though.
Big swing and a miss. That one lifted to left. Peralta makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Tyler.
And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Here's a 1-2. Here we go. High fly ball out to center. Varsho settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Albert.
Man at first.
Oh,
and
yeah,
now it's Pujols' turn to hit.
Gave Goldschmidt a break and started Pujols for this game.
Department. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Batting
now
fifth,
up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
2 outs, bases full. Yadier Molina next up for the Cardinals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Yeah,
Always feels
it's pretty slow over there on third. I definitely didn't want to try it.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. The switch hitter batting right. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 1-2. A foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Bases are full. Line drive. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, a swing like that.
You know, knock on wood, not to jinx myself here, but I almost thought that was a grand slam.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. The pitch. That one hammered left field.
Well, there's that home run I was talking about. Not a grand slam, though.
Paul DeYoung bless one out. That's his 99th career homer. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Madison Bumgarner will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a
crap.
minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Not gonna lie, I did not see that
Tyler
coming.
Hill into the game.
Now pitching
Hasn't
for
pitched in the last
Arizona.
3 days.
Number 49, Tyler Gilbert.
Here's a speed threat, Tommy Edman. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Holy crap.
They are really feeding off each other. That's
Now
5
back.
hits in a row.
The center
Really nice
fielder,
job staying up the middle with
Harrison.
his approach. He didn't try to do too
Bader.
much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Bader up to the plate. And here it comes.
Kind of reminds you of, you know, that inning against the Braves. Not to hurt any Braves fans' feelings. The playoffs that year.
Pitch. And a ball evens the count. Activity in the bullpen. Noé Ramirez.
Feel bad even
preparing
saying
to
that.
come
My
on
brother's
if needed.
a huge Braves fan. You know, we grew up a little bit of
Off
a
the
rivalry
first with 2
between
away.
us.
That's hard hit in a line.
Holy shit.
And in one hops the wall.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple
2 for
and
2
home
on
run
the
away from
night.
cycle.
2 for
Seriously?
2 on the inning.
Starting with this already. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. And the pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. Bader around third. He will score. It's 8-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to hit.
I'm actually going to leave this in. I went to check to see if my hitting was on the same setting. I was, after the last few games I played, I'm blown away. I guess the game's just, you know, giving it to me though.
Turned on it nicely.
And now here is Tyler O'Neill. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Pulls that one foul.
Ooh, just early. Ah.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Bounce to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Beer. And that one hit to first. Pujols takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the
You know, when I was putting Pujols in to rest Goldschmidt, I seriously considered playing Molina at first, putting Herrera in at catcher and Pujols at DH, but I said, you know what, no way. I've watched so many games with Pujols over there at first, I gotta see it. You know, I gotta do it myself in the game. Well, for the first time in years. Of course, I was playing this back when he was the starting first baseman for the Cardinals.
other way. Save. What an effort there to save the perfect game, but it's broken up on an infield hit.
Really nice job with
a perfect game.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put
It's only the second inning.
I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty
He
impressive.
jinxed me by thinking
And
about
now
it.
it's Dalton Varsho.
You know, now that I think about it, they got a hit in the first inning. It's not a perfect game.
Next pitch is outside. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Toss to Pools. Got him.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Righty delivers.
Ooh.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. That one ripped. Carlson makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for the Diamondbacks, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Bottom of the second. Here's Albert Pujols. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive.
I probably could have taken that and it been a ball, but never knows, so.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a line drive caught.
Scorcher right to third.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And now the lefty, and the count 1-2.
Damn. Ah, man, that sucks.
Next pitch inside. The countdown.
That was an amazing pitch to throw right after that.
Not a huge
especially to me, I have a lot of trouble laying off.
Pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck
Man.
him out. That's the second out.
At least he went deep into the count.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ball to strike. Next offering is outside.
Like I said, that's a toss-up call right there. Never know.
2 outs. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Lifted in the air, right center field. And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And now it's going to be Dylan Carlson.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The 1-1. That's down and in. Well struck left field. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Scrambles back to second safely, and a run comes in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off.
Honestly, I probably could have gotten a triple out of it, but I started to get scared towards the end, like they were going to make it there for the catch.
So, man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That pitch is so iffy. Right there on the edge. It's literally like flipping a coin.
The 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-0. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
Is there a 10-run rule here, or is this not Little League? Wow. Look, I don't mean to, you know, not count my blessings here, but wow. This is amazing.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Noé Ramirez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Noé Ramirez.
So up next, Tommy Edman. And he's already singled in this game. And the right-hander deals.
Ooh.
In the air, left field. Peralta gets under it. That is the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We head on now to the top of the third. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium, on to the third inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
Down the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball though.
Now here is Wilmer Defoe.
Not
Up the
again.
middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Play it home. He's safe. It's 11-1.
Get the same hit on me 3 times in a row.
The batter.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
This is Wayno we're talking about.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
No.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. And that one's gone.
Yeah, it's my fault for throwing that changeup. I should not have thrown that changeup, especially where I did. I have no idea why I did that. It's my own damn fault.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some.
I will go ahead and get the bullpen up and going.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen.
Not going to bring anybody in yet, but
And the batter now, Christian Walker. Next offering is in for a strike.
hopefully we can just get them to settle down, get through a couple more innings, you know. I mean, it's Wayno, so no, I will not throw that changeup again, especially not right there. Throw a curveball in the dirt.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I was thinking of throwing a curveball when I gave up that home run, too. I should have just done it.
The wind of the pitch. Right side. Pujols picks it up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Seth Beer.
Seth Beer will hit next.
Come on, Cardinals.
One down, base is empty.
What? Come on, Blue. I need them calls.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to short, and it's through for a hit.
And he is not getting to any of them in short.
First and second with only one away.
I'm the one who put him there.
Just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And the batter now, Dalton Varsho. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts it in, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
Next to hit
The
for
pitcher.
Arizona, Sergio Alcantara.
Alcantara.
Here's a 1-1. To the right side, Pujols collects it. He handles it himself, and that's the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Oh, man.
And
It's that
1 away.
slurve. That thing just trails right out.
And up next for St. Louis, Ivan
Now back,
Herrera.
The designated hitter, Ivan Herrera.
And a foul ball left side. And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now back, the left fielder,
And now here's the speed
Tyler.
threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the righty deals. Now one missed. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And he deals. On the corner for a strike.
Ooh, come on.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
The
He kind of
first
rolled
baseman,
over on
number
this
5.
pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Right-handed reliever. And now 2 balls and a strike. O'Neill leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses outside. Now 3-1. That's the 3rd.
Man.
Rojas handles. Tosses across the first, and that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They lead it though, 11-4. On to the 4th. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Well, let's see if Wainwright's got anything left in the tank.
Let's go, Cardinals.
The wide to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs and 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 1-2. Foul ball there.
I'm actually going to go ahead and throw the curve.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
So did I.
Next pitch misses. Full count now.
I just push
See how
him off the
catcher
plate a
wanted that
little, you
pitch
know.
Up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Three-two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
That was close.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Now up next for Arizona, Josh Rojas. The 2-1. In for a strike, and that is strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
I'm actually going to go ahead and throw the curve again.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. The pitch. This one popped up. Edman makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe.
And next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. Back here in St. Louis, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Arenado. Next pitch is outside. Three-1 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading up
Now
for the
Molina at the
Cardinals,
plate.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Lifted in the air, out to left. And a base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely
Such a
done to
Molina
beat the
hit.
odds. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. Strike two.
1 and 2.
And a pitch. That misses. 2 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's a full count. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Just looked like it was going high to me. Damn.
Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals.
The second baseman, Paul.
Running. Runners at first and second.
That's crazy.
Pitch misses inside. 3 and 1. Righty to the plate. In there at the knees.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Out to center. Varsho settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. And it falls. Arenado around third. Throw home. He beats it.
Oh, no.
And it's an 8-run lead. Edman trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag out. Trying to scramble back. Too aggressive with the turn at first, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 12 and the Diamondbacks 4.
I didn't even see him go, and I didn't click the button. I don't know why he would have went. I clicked left to pick the runner and then A for home. I don't know why it would have sent him to second.
Deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul.
At least I got something out of that inning, though. I mean, it could have been a lot worse.
The wind of the pitch. Tap back to the mound. DeYoung collects.
Nope.
To first, and he beats it.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out. But
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Yeah, I think 8 hits. I'm going to bring Wayno out of there. He's had enough.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
They probably would have already taken him out in real life.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
At the plate, Christian Walker fouls one off. 2-2.
At least I hit one of the corners.
Stays alive. Marte gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Damn.
A foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch.
Nice.
Swing and a miss. Struck
That was
him
a
out.
beautiful
One
curve.
down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump,
batting,
one that lasts for
the
several
right fielder,
games, even a week or
Seth.
more. You know, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all
Gonna
over
throw-
the place, racing,
I'm gonna
having
throw
a
the
hard time
fastball.
sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next offering
Oh, come on.
upstairs.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Let's go. Shut him down.
The pitch. The 3-2
Damn.
is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at
The
bats?
batter,
Oh, that's a good
the left
question.
fielder, David.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. To first, maybe a 2-ball, and he handles it himself for the out.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that throw to second.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Foul ball. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch
Damn.
just misses, and the count's full.
That's what I'm saying.
So now 3-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Arenado under it, and that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're in trouble here. It's 12-4. So
Your
out of the
attention,
pen for the
please.
Diamondbacks,
Now
Joe
pitching for the
Mantiply.
Diamondbacks.
He comes. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Rolled
Damn.
softly, but that goes
Ah,
back.
I can't believe I swung at that.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Honestly, that was a really good
Ivan
pitch.
Herrera next up for the
The
Cardinals.
designated hitter, Ivan Herrera.
The pitch. In for a strike.
Ooh,
And the
come
count,
on.
1-2.
I've been getting terrible calls on me all day.
And the pitch. On the ground.
Chased way down for that.
Gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning.
They probably would have called it a strike if I wouldn't have
That's
swung.
what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Next one.
I mean, he could play in any sport, you know, football,
like
basketball,
figure whatever you put in his hand, whether
soccer,
it's a bat, whether it's a golf
hockey,
club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
On the ground to third, gathers and throws to first. And O'Neill is retired. And that is that. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. But they hold a 12-4 lead. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Sergio Alcantara.
So, I'm going to try to leave Cabrera in, but I do got a couple people warming up, so, you know, if I get into some trouble, I'll bring someone else in.
And he deals.
No, that's down.
Swing and a miss.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Adrian Del Castillo. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bader makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Here's Josh Rojas. The 1-1. Rips one to right.
Damn.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that's going to get into the corner. Carlson with a quick throw back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds
So,
day after day.
I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and have a mound visit.
And a nice job of turning that one around.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Yeah, I'm thinking Hicks would probably be the best one to bring in at this current time. Woodford has been in there waiting, but, you know, it's a tough call, but I'm going to bring Hicks in.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jordan Hicks. He's been so good against lefties.
12, Jordan Hicks.
Runner at second, 2 down. And now Wilmer Defoe. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball.
Ooh. That had my heart going, bro. I was scared.
And a swing
Nice.
and a miss. And that's that. And the Redbirds bullpen comes through. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cardinals 12 and the Diamondbacks 4. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one not close. 2-1. And strike 2.
Well, and those
Damn,
hitters
right
count
in the dirt,
sometimes
too.
Can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Nice line drive to the full side. Nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. And now a full count.
The count is full. 3-2.
36 WAR.
On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
The catcher, number 4.
And for the 4th time tonight. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No outs. Runners at first and second. In the dirt.
Got a hell of a curve.
Got him looking.
Oh, come
Now
on.
Wow,
Wow.
that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Number 3.
Not quite in
Wow.
the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Into center. Varsho moving under it. 2 down.
Wow. I'm still torn up by that called strike. That was brutal.
Second baseman, Paul Young.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
I wonder what that was scored as. Oh, it was a double,
2-2
yeah.
now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. We're through 6 full. St. Louis out in front, 13-4. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Gonna give him a few more batters to face. Oof.
Pitch.
That's ball 2.
This one high in the air to left center. Bader, he ranges to his right, hauls it in after a long run.
There's either Bader or O'Neill. Both of them are
The first baseman.
more than capable of tracking that down.
Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. Going to count 1 and 2.
Was not ready for that changeup. Honestly, I wasn't even ready to throw it after the home run I gave up off the changeup earlier.
Out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Seth Beer.
Seth Beer getting ready to hit. The next offering misses. That's
a hell of a
2.
pitch, though.
Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. That's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. J.B. Wendelken. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
J.B. Wendelken.
Back here at Busch Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one in for a strike, 2 and 2. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Slow roller to third. Has to barehand it, and they get the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Hitter, Ivan Herrera.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. At the belt and fires.
Damn.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But
That was a
time,
good sequence of
little
pitches.
Tyler.
Really was.
O'Neill.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 1-1 now.
Oh,
Swing,
man.
He went too far. Yeah, the count 1 and 2. Two down, nobody on. And now 2 and 2.
Nope.
That one just misses.
That was a hard take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing
Damn.
and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
I'm going to go ahead and bring Reyes in. As you can see, he needs some batters to face. His ERA isn't looking too great. Poor Woodford, though. He's been waiting all game, but he's probably not going to get in.
Now they turn to Alex Reyes. This is his third time out this year.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
All right.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Oh, no. Nice.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Stays alive. In the air, right side. Carlson in position. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty.
Now
Sergio Alcantara stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Alcantara.
One, 2 now. Off the mark there. It's 2-2.
Trying to count 2-2.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Looks like
Didn't
he
mean to
wants
step
signs
off
again.
there, but that's all right.
Started after it.
Oh,
Appeal to
come
third.
on.
And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
I can see the swing right there. Clearly crossed the plane.
Kicks and deals. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, here's Albert Pujols. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
A little behind it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes,
next for the
slider
Cardinals,
down and away from
the
the
third
same
baseman,
side thrower as the
Nolan
hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're
Arenado.
looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Nolan Arenado. pitch. And a foul ball. And he chases that one. And there's 2 away. Now Molina at the plate.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Righty delivers. And that one missing low. Stays alive. In the air to left center. Peralta under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
So I'm gonna keep Reyes in.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to
he gets
the
in any
ninth.
trouble.
Here's
I've
the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
got another guy in the pen already warmed up, of course.
And now it's 1-2. And downstairs. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. And a full count now. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Damn. Yeah, he's got to come out.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but
Yeah, that sucks, but what can you do?
The third baseman, Josh.
Pitching change.
See if we can get this done.
well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. Here's the 2-2. That one fouled off. Del Castillo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Stays alive. Rolled slowly to first.
Move.
And they put
Oh,
the
man.
tag on him for the out.
I was like, what the hell? It wouldn't let me move him.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe.
So now the DH spot, Wilmer Defoe. And a pitch. Hit hard, that gets through. Del Castillo coming home. Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate.
Wow, that was such a nice play.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Martin.
And now, Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. Next one misses. 3-2 now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. First and second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter,
Now
Christian Walker.
the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just 1 strike away. And that one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And now he looks it back to second.
Zach Sally hit L1 again.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball two.
And now it's even up.
Next up, 2 and 2.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing
Hell
and a miss,
yeah.
and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. You start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because
I'm not gonna lie, I needed that to bolster my spirits, you know.
guys are making the plays
Needed a big win with
This
big
is the kind of
bats.
feeling. It's not going to last all
I mean,
season
17
long, but
hits,
you
that's
wanna ride
great.
it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.
Alright, and I think with that I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys. If you have any suggestions or, you know, anything you guys want to see, make sure you let me know. Leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe. You know, drop a like if you haven't already. And with that, I am out.